Hi Gianna, welcome in. Thank you for your redeeming your daily boba. Welcome, welcome. Um, we are doing co-working today, so if you would like to join, all you have to do is exclamation mark task and put down your task, and you can do some co-working with all of us. Bye, Mina. Almost. I mean, oh, we're gonna have like at least one more session. I know I put four, but I might not have time to do four. But we're gonna. Thank you for being here and being productive and co-working with me. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Whoa, that went really fast. I didn't even realize that it was over. Oh my gosh. I was really trying to get some stuff done. Ow. My hair. I hope everybody's tasks are going well. I don't mean I had to leave, but I hope everybody's getting to be a little productive, yeah, you know. We definitely are. And I'm like, I have to leave in like an hour. No, an hour and a half, maybe. So I know I wrote four sessions, but I might only be able to do one more session. But like, yeah, it'll be fun. Too lazy to be productive. I mean, like I said, these tasks don't actually have to be like productive tasks. Like you could literally be like There you go. Yeah, just be like play this game for like some time, and that's totally fine. You don't have to. You really don't have to do an actual like task. Oh, yeah. So don't worry. I was like watching some tutorials for some stuff to add to stream right now. I have to figure it out. Still trying to act. Why is her video so tiny? I can't see a thing on her screen. But anyway. So that's what we were doing. We were trying to add some fun interactions to stream. But yeah. How's everybody doing? The only reason I have so much to do is because of like the fact that I'm working and studying and doing content creation. Like there's just suddenly I have like in the past when I tried to do co-working, it was really weird because I didn't have so much to do, and so I didn't know how much to do and how long to do it for. And now I'm like, actually, I have so much like assignments gonna come up. Like eventually, I'll have more assignments and more like tasks and things I want to finish. I still have to edit one more vlog, but I took it out from the thing for today because I didn't. It's gonna take me a long time. Like it would take me a solid 2 sessions to like edit because I haven't even started editing that video. So that might be a task for another day where I have no rush to go anywhere. Like I can just co-work for a while. It's still bright out. So once that finishes, then we will have a. So I just realized it's very loud. I mean, it's okay when I'm not talking, but I think it's a bit loud when I'm talking. We're just adding some. I was just trying to add some new stuff to stream. We'll see how it works. I'm zoning out. Dude, the coffee's hitting me. That coffee's hitting me. I'm like, I'm jittery, but I'm also like, dang. But yeah, I'm like, my day is just kind of weird today. Me and my fun story. Me and my friend, or the other like coworker who does the same job as me in our school. For me, she's more like I don't like calling her coworker because she's more than a coworker. She is a friend. And, like yeah, we started out as co-workers, but we're now friends. And she literally. Ooh. Why is there we go. Oh, good job. You finished. Wow, 40 pages. Karate, that was amazing. There I am. Here I am. We got 5 minutes still on our break now. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow and just joining along in our productive co-working. I appreciate it. And also 40 pages. Impressive. Super impressive. What was I saying? Yeah, so we went to work today and we still didn't have a schedule, and it's October, so the schedule had changed for everybody, but they hadn't sent the schedule to our coordinator, so we basically didn't have a schedule, so we just didn't know where to go. So we ended up sitting the entire day, like the first half of the day, in the staff room. And we just did like, but I mean, we managed to get things done, like we were a little productive, and um, we got, how do you say? We got like, I don't know, like some of our tasks done like related to school, and sometimes stuff related outside as well. I was organizing stuff. Sorry, I was on mute when I was reading. I really wanted to finish. That's okay, no worries. Yeah, so I didn't do anything at school per se, like in terms of like actual like my what my job is. Today I was just there. You give me European Haryanvi vibes for some reason, maybe because of the muscle. I do not have muscles. This shirt is making me look. I have nothing. I am no, no, I have nothing. This is just this shirt is making it look better than it is. Call. See, Avi's already like he already knows. No, I don't have. But I appreciate it. Could be the muscles. No. Haryanvi vibes. Excuse me. It is the shirt. It is definitely the shirt that's making it look. Because of my height. I'm not even that tall. I'm not even that tall. Literally, like we did the check yesterday. I'm 5'7". Why has my stream been recording? Oh my gosh. My stream's been recording, but I don't know where and how. I guess we'll find out. Tanya, I need a dozen of those shirts. I need to look muscular. I actually don't even know where I got this shirt from. Oof. Yeah, like I think generally any tight shirt can make you look like, cause it like fold a certain way, so maybe it'll make you look. But it's weird. I've never noticed that I look like that. That's so funny. I'm like, no, only because you said it now. It's like in my brain. My stream was recording, and I'm a little like, where did this recording go? Recording. Oh, okay. It's in my done. They automatically save up on videos section, obviously. Yeah, but it normally doesn't record. I think I accidentally. I'm not using OBS, but oh well, sort of. I'm using Streamlabs, but I have always found OBS to be a little daunting for me. But that's so funny because I genuinely did not press anything. That's weird. Okay, it happens. I was like, what? Wait, why is it? I was like, saw something that was on that I've never seen on, and I was like, that's weird. I've never had that effect. And now I'm like, oh. There's actually nothing, though. Huh. Anyways. Slobs you. I can't. I've tried. I tried OBS. I tried transferring. And I freaked out because everything just looked really intense. And I was like, I'm good. I will just stick with I will stick with slobs. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And it works well for me. I don't have any issues. I'm just gonna deal with it because it's too much. What are these? Anyway. I don't know where it was recording. No, it doesn't show in the folder, so it went somewhere. It does. Once you learn it, you can do amazing things, but you don't need much for co-work sessions, also gaming. I mean, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not, like, I guess if once I get to a point where I feel like I do this more consistently, like, on a bigger scale, no. Like, it's becoming more of something I'm doing, like, more than my work. Then I would be able to, like, do it. Honestly, I'm really inspired of your co-working setup. Teach me them commands. I'm gonna try on my stream. Actually, this is all this person on Patreon. I do subscribe. You have to subscribe to get all of this. But it is a guy called well, think his stream thing is called Duke of Germany, but like I think that's also his Patreon, and it's like this is called like Super Sweet Bot, and all of this is like part of his thing. So you have to like get the mod. You have to, well, once you pay, you get the mod. You make this Super Sweet Bot like the mod on your chat, one of the mods on your channel, so it can do all of this, and then all of these like overlays are on his Patreon. So you just have to download them in browser source and put it all on your screen as you want. And you connect it to your Twitch, and so it'll like automatically you can start adding all these things and putting it all together. So ooh, we're running late. No, I'm kidding, we're not, but we'll be fine. But this 50, 10, okay. Yeah, so it's actually pretty simple, but yes, it is a definitely, I cannot like hide it. It is a paid feature that I have. Like I am subscribed to this guy's Patreon to do this. We have to pay now. I'm gonna work hard to make it all happen, then it will be a mess. That way I will save up. That's fair. I'm willing to pay because this is really easy for me to use, and I know that I will use it a lot. So I'm willing to pay it's like, it's not even that, it's not a lot of money. Like it's like a monthly thing, but it's like very little. But for me it's worth it because this is just so easy, and I can change the colors and whatever. Hello, Eeyore. Hi, Em. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, we're gonna do our next session. Session 3, probably the last one. Tanya, I am broke. Prati, so am I. So am I. I'm not kidding. I am too. I am too. Don't worry. But I've honestly, I will not lie to you. I have been paying for this service since last year, and I stopped streaming for 9 months. So I've been paying for all these features when I wasn't streaming. I'm just like that. I forget that I have subscriptions, and then I keep paying for them, and then I realize when I get back, I'm like, oh dang, I've been paying for this for the last 9 months, and I wasn't even using it because I wasn't streaming. Well, this is the only Patreon I have. I'm not even kidding. This is the only Patreon subscription I have. The only one. And it's worth it. 100%. Especially now because I am definitely going to be doing a lot of co-working streams because I am a student and working at the same time, and it's a lot of stuff, and I still want to be able to stream. So this is a good way for me to still be able to chat with y'all, but also get my work done and maybe help you guys get your stuff done too. Okay, we're going to get back to co-working. Stop. It's worth every penny, I tell you, Parati. It's worth every penny. Like, look at this. It's so aesthetic. It's so beautiful, and it's so organized. I mean, I'm no tech genius, so this stuff would be impossible for me to do with the time that I have, especially to figure it out. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, hello. We that was really nice. I was actually I got to fill out like a journal entry, and I think that was awesome because I really liked that I could write about what I was writing about, and I was just like, I was like, I'm writing about what I was writing about because I can't share what I was writing about, but it's like, oh my gosh, have I been sitting? Oh my, I was like wondering what happened to the back of this. Um, yeah, it was really nice to be able to like write and do a little bit of journaling as part of my Notion like additions. And I was totally also uh playing villager hunting bingo on my friend's channel. I had it open. I was doing my journal entry, but I had her stream open and I was like playing it. You journal too? Honestly, Parodi, I'm just starting stuff. Like this is all very new to me. Like me planning stuff, organizing stuff on like this app I'm using like now Notion. Like I'm trying to get into this system of like just really like putting things down so that it's not like a chaos of like, oh my gosh, I remember this and this. And so journal too is something I've been wanting to do. I found it hard for me to do the writing journaling, like, like writing in a book or whatever, because I either forget to take stuff or just feel a little. Wait, you journal on an app? Right now, I'm journaling on an app. I will hope that if I get like more into the journaling concept, that I will do it on paper because I would love to do it on paper. I'm doing it on an app at the time for the time being. I'm very fast at typing, so I can really like my thoughts are very like rapid. I literally think a lot, and so I'm such an overthinker. And so sometimes I think it's easier for me to do it on an app because I type really fast. And so I'm able to just like type my thoughts out really quickly, like put them out there and just like. But I would love to be able to like journal, right? Because I would love to go out and sit in a park and like journal entry for the day, And I might still do that. It might be a mix of both. It might be a mix of like type journal entries when I'm home and wanting to journal, and then also like written entries, because I do have a book as well for journaling, so it's not like I don't have that material to do that. But yeah, that was my reasoning. But it was just nice. Like right now, I was just journaling and putting down some stuff that I was feeling, and I really felt good about that. I'm writing my book on PC because of fast typing. My first book will be your first book. May I ask what's about? Like, you don't have to give me like a full summary, but like, or just even just the genre or like the style. Also, give me one moment. There's like sudden. I think I don't know if it's because of the lighting, but there are these like weird bugs that are coming into my room, and they're like hanging around, and I just want to send them away. um, yeah, if you don't mind sharing, I'm excited. I mean, most people do write their books on PC. I feel like that makes sense because others, I feel like it would take you, especially if you're writing like a full fledged book. I think it would take people forever if they were gonna write like a full manuscript of a book. So that is so fair at this point. It's like a philosophy book, deep, dark, and bitter. Ooh, I like it. Interesting. So interesting. That's so cool. I love it. Um, yeah. So yeah, I was totally like doing that today, but it was just funny. Um, like I don't know, writing it down just felt really really good. So I think writing a book is fun. I'm not a writer, so at least not the traditional way. Like I'm not a book like the type that can write a book or a novel or any kind of like I can write. I've written music before, like songwriting kind of writing, so that's kind of my style of writing. But yeah, basically, my book will make the readers ready to accept things more in life and appreciate most of what they. Wow, I like that. I've actually gotten more over the years. Like obviously I feel like that's comes with age as well. But like when I was younger, I liked fictional books, but now I kind of don't like fictional books a lot. Um, but I enjoy like reading things about like life and motivation and kind of getting yourself in like a better phase of life. And fixing your bad habits and things like that. Like I started reading a lot more of those books and I've really enjoyed that because it's like super fun. It's super encouraging and in like motivational, which I think I need in my life sometimes. So I think it's good for me to like read those kind of books now. I feel like fictional books, it's the same as like fictional stories. I mean, it just kind of it puts you into a fantasy. I have not read Atomic Habits. I really want to, but I haven't been able to find the English version here. So the thing is, because I live in Spain, like a lot of bookstores sell like Spanish versions of a lot of books that I want to read, and it's so freaking annoying. I swear, I wish I have read it. I need to actually, I think one of my friends maybe some of my friends have it. I might have to ask one of my friends about it. I swear. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's just that I don't have the book. And like I've not been able to find it yet. I need to go look at more bookstores, but like as of now all bookstores have it have either a Spanish version or don't have it at all, and I'm like um which I think is just they're really sad. It's really sad. But yes, I will definitely pick it up soon. I mean, as soon as I can find it. I definitely have to. That book, oh my gosh. Don't even remind me. Like I'm like, oh, I need to read it. Um but yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of like my book phase is now like those kind of books more than anything. Um we're actually going to be reading a book with my leaders, like my church leaders, like we're all reading a book which I'm really excited for. Is Ikigai the Japanese secret to a long Ooh, wait. I need to put these up. Wait. we need to make a list of books to get. I'm going to add this to my Can I put a book? Oh, here. Ah, there's a book. There's a books like list thingy on the Notion life planner thing that I'm using. Oh my gosh, yes, let's go. Let's add both of them. Wait. So that I mean, Atomic Habits I already know. It's like not like I'm gonna forget it, but I'm going to add it. Ikigai. I can't type. I say that as I did a whole journal entry on, but it's like the angle that I'm typing in. Happy life. There we go. Okay, it's there. Both books are there. We're gonna find them. I mean, we're gonna make sure we can find them. Like I said, the problem is still the same. I need to find a bookstore here that sells more English books. Do you like ebooks? The books I can I find paperback? I just read them. Honestly though, I don't. Also, all I think because I do so much of my life, like so much of my life is digital. Like because I stream, I do YouTube, I study. Like a lot of my books and my assignments, everything's on like computers. I prefer when I'm reading, it's like an escape from technology. So for me, I know Kindle's not like the same, but even then, to me, like my mother has a Kindle, but it's like I found that it was like almost like I wasn't really escaping it. I was basically still doing a Kindle. Like it was still like on technology. So for me, like ebooks are just not the monk who sold his Ferrari. Wait. I'm gonna look up all these books. Who sold? I also need money to buy books. Money that I don't have at the moment. I literally had to ask my father to help. That's just my situation. But I mean, it's the kind of life I've read. I have not. My mother loves that book. I never got into that, but maybe I could. Yeah, my mother loves Paulo Coelho, so she reads a lot of that kind of book. But that for me, that's the stuff that I'm not as interested in. Any, I know it's a very good book, but it's like I've just kind of strayed away from those kind of books. But my mother does have that book actually. But I also think it has like definitely underlying like themes of like Father's Day for their father, especially when they're Indian. I'm sure he will. He will. I know he will. He's not. I mean, he always asks like why or like gives me a little like tip of like, hey, you should be careful about like your money, blah blah blah. But he will. He does send it. But I don't rely on that as much as possible. Like I really pushed it. Like I have been broke like broke in the sense I've really been like my money situation's been bad for a couple days or almost more than 2 weeks or something, but I haven't texted him because I was like, I'm just gonna wait for my paycheck. But then I've just got to a point where it's just really bad right now, and I was like, okay, I can't. I need to ask my father, and I felt really bad because I don't like asking. I really don't. Like, I know he'll send it. I know that for a fact. But I absolutely hate it because the idea of me coming out here and living here and like working here is to be independent and be on my own, like figure my life out. But the money situation, the job that I have, it's not stable enough. Like, it's just not that kind of stability that me and him want for me. So he understands that, and that's why they're all like very encouraging about me doing the masters and like all these goals that, well, this stuff they don't really know much about, but like that, like me pursuing some of those things is like, for them it's like, oh yeah, she's like actually working towards that. This one is so old, it's a classic. Not sure your type. All right, you can heal my life. You can heal your life by. I'm doing a master's in teaching. um well, I like it because I have a lot of like, mentally I need to change, like, let me add it. Let me add it to my book list. You're just like increase, my book list is getting big here. You can heal your life. That's actually a perfect master's. You chose it right. in in what way? Like, do I seem like a teacher, or are you just saying generally? Or like you're talking about like culture wise? Oh, thanks. I do like teaching. I never thought I would, but I do. And I love children. I love working with kids. Although this time around I'm working with a little older, which is not my favorite, but I'm making do. I'm figuring it out. Also, I like my school. You seem someone who's genuine. I personally would prefer genuine too. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I don't put on a face. Like, it's very hard for me to get angry. So when I do get angry, I think kids, like especially my primary kids who had me last year, they knew that when I used to get angry or yell was like I was really angry, because I don't get angry very often. So when I was yelling, they were like, "Oh my gosh, Tanya's like angry with us. Like, we gotta like we gotta listen because she doesn't get mad." So it's like, "Oh my gosh, we really pissed her off today." I was like, "Yeah, you did. You really did." Um, but yeah, I appreciate that though, Pranad. Like, I feel so, I appreciate that because like you've literally been in the stream only today and you've already had like the thing. Good, that's the right kind of attitude. I would say I wish I could do masters in teaching. I did my undergrad was in like theater, so this is very different for me. Life took me in a very different route, but COVID did that, and I'm glad it did because it brought me here. It brought me to this beautiful city. It brought me to the beautiful people around me. It brought me so much stuff in my life. Like, the streaming was already there before I left, so it just brought me so much more. And and now I'm back at this, and so I'm super happy about that too. So it's been like a fun adventure being here, and I'm grateful that it went the way it did. To be honest, like, things didn't work out my original plans or whatever, but I don't really care now. Like, it doesn't matter anymore to me. No problem. Isn't world already hard on all of us? It's important to be nice and genuine, so I try. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. So I actually have one more session, but I will not be able to do it because I actually have to leave in the next 5 minutes. COVID fucked up my plans too. It fucked up everybody's plans. I have to leave in the next 5 minutes because I have to get somewhere earlier than I planned because I got a request from someone, so I have to go do be present earlier than I was planning, but that's fine. We did get a lot done, in my opinion, so I'm not very mad about that. I did do 3 hour sessions. That's great. Like 3 hour, like 50 10 50 10, like 3 times. I'm very happy about that. And there will definitely be more co-working. There will definitely be more gaming too. We'll probably do a gaming stream sometime this week, because I have finished the assignments that are due, so I don't have a lot of assignments. I was more just like organizing my days and organizing my life. Not a problem. I will too get some sleep. Before you go, what's a boba break? Is it a community that you're part of? Yes, it is a stream team. Wait, let me. It is a stream team I'm a part of. I joined it about 2 years ago. But then I took such a big break from streaming. But it is a stream team full of wonderful people like myself. I would say people that have very similar vibes and play a lot of different games. And I think it's a very fun-filled group. Everybody does different. Like there's a lot of differences, but I think we're very wholesome kind of group of people, and I really enjoy being a part of the team and talking to all these people. Speaking of, we're actually going to be rating one of them, so if you want to join me, I mean, I know you want to go to bed, but like, so please do. I will not stop you, but I would love that if you could just join the raid and just give a little support, and then you are definitely, please do go to sleep. I don't want to keep you up just to stick around and hang out in someone else's stream for longer and like really break your sleep. Is there entry? Like I stream myself not as often lately. Let me know what's the process. I think we have, I think our currently our stream team is it's an open, ooh, what the heck? Sorry. I'm in the wrong channel. I think we are doing an open, let me see. I don't remember. We are rating one of my friends who's actually partner pushing, so I would totally love that you could hang out there for a little bit. That would be lovely. I think they every view counts for them right now. They are in that like really like that last stretch, and I definitely want to support her as much as possible. That is why I'm rating her. Oh, that's so, oh my gosh, no, you don't have to. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have rolling applications. So all you have to do is go, um, oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. Oh, that's so sweet. Where is it? Yeah, we have rolling applications. So you just have to go to the Twitter, and it should be that basically you can apply at any time, but the selection process might take its own time. So if you just go to Twitter and you type Team Boba Break, you should find our Twitter, and on the Twitter there should be a link to the application. So you could just apply. I don't know when we are currently. I don't think we're currently like adding people like sorry, we're currently like accepting people, but I think it's like I said, rolling application. So when we do, we just look through the applications that are there, and there are people that will get accepted. So yeah, you're definitely, I would love to have you apply, and hopefully you get in and you get to join the community. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's wait. And also nice to meet you. Yes, so nice to meet you, Parati. Thank you so much for the follows and just hanging out and co-working with us. That's awesome. I know, I'm assuming it's super late for you since you're saying you have to go to sleep. So I appreciate it. Oh, I really need to leave soon. We're gonna have to rush this raid a bit. If you want to copy the raid messages, the first one is a raid message without, if you are sub, the second one you can use this. Oh no. I muted my ad, and now there's a 2-minute ad break. Okay. I will wait for the ad break. Don't go. I have to wait for the ad break because people might get stuck in ads now. The timing. Don't go. I have to. I literally have to. Oh, it's not as late, but I'm early bird, so I sleep early usually. Okay, I'm a subscriber. You are good. I know you're chilling on me. You get to still see this instead of a random advertisement. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I unfortunately have to go because I need to be there around like 7:30-ish. I'm gonna try. Okay, that's good. That's good, Parati. Let me, I don't know, it's like the raid, not the raid, the ad is going on. It'll tell me when the ad finishes, but it should finish in the next minute or so. I mean, if anyone's in the raid, I don't know. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't, but it is an ad. There is an ad break going on at the moment as per my stream, but I don't know. That's good though if you're not seeing an ad. Okay, so we're gonna raid as usual, as we did yesterday. We are going to raid Elmo. I am literally, I want to support her partner push as much as possible, and we also just love hanging out there. Literally, her stream has been on the whole time since she came live, which was about 2 hours ago. I've been like lurking in her stream and playing bingo with her while doing my work in the side. So yeah, we're gonna go raid our friend and send her all the love. She's doing a villager hunt, so if you would like to join bingo and have a little bingo fun on Animal Crossing, one of the games I usually play, and I will be playing, as you can tell with my title, my stream name, Tiny Crossing. I do play a lot of Animal Crossing, so this is literally the game. This is the game that I play. Oui. Right, we're gonna go to this screen so that I don't get raided by anyone. Thank you so much for just being here, everybody. Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. This has been fun. And I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm not sure when that will be. I literally have no clue my schedule, but thank you so much. I appreciate it, and thank you for that as well. Yes, the studies we're going. It's been only 1 week, but I'm very happy. And thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day, your night, whatever time it is for you. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Okay, bye.